That was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a better one. So I don't have any hair in my face. Is that weird?
Nah, looks good, man. Looks good.
All right. I just making
Looking
sure.
clean. Looking clean.
Mm-hmm. Somebody tried to tell me I look like Luke Bryan. I'm like, yeah, well, that guy's rich and a lot prettier than me. Go figure, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so, dude, I just want to apologize coming out of the gate, dude. Like, I have so much stuff on my plate that I was not able to get this done with you yesterday.
Dude, there is no need to apologize to anybody.
Man, it's just been so crazy. Like the stuff that's on my plate, man. It's just like, dude, today, like came home and I knew I was supposed to mow the lawn, and I just, what's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? I looked at the lawn and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not. Like I just want to just. This is like the only evening I actually have, and I say off, but the only evening where I'm not actually like otherwise engaged, and
Right.
And I was like, nope, not happening. I'm just gonna do FOC, and I'm gonna chill out a little bit. So
Dude,
anyway,
I mean, you should be good though, right? Like after this.
Oh yeah, no. Now you're right. So once we bang out tomorrow, at that part, man, Jesus has got to just take the wheel, bro, because
Absolutely.
It'll take a lot of stuff off my plate, and it'll take a lot of worry and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? It'll be done, man, and then I can take a deep breath and move on about my business, and kind of go from there. So,
all right, well let's get into this so that you can get to Wusan. All right.
So what do we got? What's big? No, I was just gonna say what do we got that's big, man? What are we looking at?
I mean, for FOC this week, as far as all for Diamond, I mean it's a couple I don't want to call them reprints, but additional printings, and there's really not a whole lot going on. We'll start with Image, though. I like this Geiger. I know we have some people that watch the show that aren't fans of Jeff Johns, or
I don't. That's crazy to me. I don't understand. The cover is crazy hot. This third print, Geiger #1, is awesome.
This is a third print. It's like the it's the inverse of what the second print was, right? The second print was like all black with the white face, or white like hood or whatever. And this one is white with the black hood and white skull and everything. So I like this. This week, or on FOC this week. What else? Home #2. You got Home #2 on FOC.
So let me just tell you. Did you get a chance to read that yet? Have you read that?
I did.
Okay. So all right. So here's the deal, man. That is a good book. As a matter of fact, like even we had a lot of pulls. Like stay with that book. I mean, we don't always get that. Normally you get like that. The first print comes out and everybody's like, yeah.
First issue, and then you have that drop off where people are like, yeah, that's not for me, right?
Exactly. Yeah, no, and that's what happens in I always know whether or not it's good, whether or not people are picking up #2, and I gotta say, like, pulls didn't drop on that.
Yeah, it was it was a good read. I liked it. Let's see what else. So there's Radiant Black #1 third print. So you got this interesting cover here, and then #2 third print is out as well on FOC, and so it looks like these two might go together or whatnot, or maybe that's going to be the thing.
I don't know.
These
they have a pretty sweet 1 in 10 though. They're just black and whites. But
they actually have that one listed here. The 1 in 10 for #2 here. Yeah, it's listed on Diamond, which is different.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, guys, this
Oh.
is the beginning of what Image is. They're trying to do a hero verse where it's a shared universe for some of their heroes, and
Mhm.
this is supposed to be the beginning of that. So we'll see where this goes and what other books are going to tie into this Radiant Black series.
Right.
You also have number 3 second print, and number 4 is on FOC this week as well. And I haven't seen it, but there is a Coliseum of Comics exclusive variant on Diamond. I'm wondering if that is
Uh,
something. Is that something that you can order, or did Diamond just fuck up and put this on here?
well, for let's see
It's
here.
number 4, Radiant Black number 4. It says cover ZA.
Really
And
like
it's
I got the cover A, I got the cover B. The only thing I got is the cover C, so I'm not sure where ZA is coming from. That might be something that maybe it's not here.
It's interesting. I'll try and add it and see what it says. See if you get a message. I'll do it after the show and see
Yeah.
if you get a message. But there is no cover art for that, so I'd be interested to see. I might try and order it and see if it sends you a message to where you can get it.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Actually,
No, totally
you're in your thing. I can give you the code right here to see if you can search for it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm actually in the order part. Give me the code and I'll write it down.
Yeah, it's Feb 218895.
All right, give me a second, man. Let me hop out of this bad boy.
I'll move on. Stray Dogs. Have you had a chance to read Stray Dogs at all?
Okay, so I haven't got a chance to read it, but I do have them sitting. I do have them sitting, waiting to be read. I've been really trying to keep up with, obviously Geiger, Nuclear Family, Proctor, Valley Road. A
lot of good indies.
Yes. So it's been real crazy. You know what I mean, as far as that's concerned. So I'm really just trying to keep up with those books, man.
Yeah, so Stray Dogs, they've been having these really cool horror B covers, movie homage covers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're wondering what the story is about, it's about a serial killer who he's going around killing people, and then he takes their dogs as well. And so you have all of these dogs that this serial killer has taken. And he is collecting or keeping these dogs or whatnot, and so that is the premises behind Stray Dogs. But yeah, you got number 4 on FOC, and you got the movie variant, and these horror movie variants have definitely been going hot, and this is a good series. I would. It started out, and I think most of these new series are starting out as minis, and if they take off and they do well, I think Image is allowing them to continue on. And so this one used to be a mini, and now it looks like it's going to be turned into an ongoing because of the success.
Well, then, I mean, that's always a good thing. I'm still looking up this book here.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of trouble, but that book gets picked up like a crazy. A lot. I got a lot of pulls on that. And I have to be honest with you, I cannot find that, dude. I cannot find that book, bro.
That's interesting. That Radiant Black number 4.
Isn't that crazy? I'm sitting here going,
yeah.
So Mike says it's Alien Day. Happy Alien Day.
Yeah,
so like the real aliens that keep on like checking with the Air Force and stuff like that, or are we talking about like the franchise? I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe aliens came out on this day.
We are not alone.
Walking Dead, dude. Has anyone are they gonna really do the entire run of Walking Dead, like they're just gonna reprint all of them. Like I just
so I thought that was weird. You were talking about that, but then I also read some other stuff about uh some other characters coming back and them doing a reboot of the show. I'm not entirely sure where they're at with Walking Dead. It's weird.
I don't see what the appeal is to buy this all over again, just in color. Like maybe there are hardcore fans out there that are doing it. I just, man, if they're gonna redo all 196 issues or whatever, 197 issues, then Jesus Christ.
Well, it still seems, I don't know, man. It just seems really odd to me. I don't know. I'm not sure like why they won't let go of this particular franchise. Like they just
it's been
need
a
to let
moneymaker. Yeah, they're milking it, man.
I mean, it's just odd to me. I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. I mean, if you guys are Walking Dead fans, I mean, like I'm not dogging you by any means. I just I really am just struggling to understand where we're at with that. I tell you, the pulls have been picking up a little bit on these, which is odd.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
And Becker confirmed that 35 years ago, Alien came out. So that's what it is in reference to the movie franchise.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Okay. Well.
All right. So that was it for Image. I was going to move on to Dark Horse, if that's all right.
Yeah. Let's do that, man. Listen, if the Keymaster is driving, baby, I will follow.
I really only see one. Real quick, how did that Kojakuru, or however you pronounce it, the Skinner, I think #1 came out this past week?
It did. So Kojak around.
Yeah, Kojak around.
Kojak around over here. He that book actually did. I sold clean out, dude. I sold clean out, right. And I didn't get a lot of copies because I was like, no one. There is no pulls on it.
Yeah, it's a Dark Horse book. It's a gamble.
It really is. There's no pulls on it or anything like that. I mean, like I think I'm gonna go low on it anyway, and just kind of see where we are. But like Far Cry, that
it's a cool one. The one that I'm really digging is this Rangers of the Divide. #1. I like it. The story sounds really cool. So it says, following the disappearance of the nation's peacekeepers, an elite commander stumbles upon a team of bright-eyed cadets in need of leadership. The group prepares to venture out on their first mission into uncharted territories. Are they ready to face what awaits them, or will danger find them first? It says dragons, mythical beasts, and sci-fi technology. So
I don't know, man. It seems a little weird. No pulls. Not a single pull. I say not one single pull. You are the guy. But yeah, not a lot of pulls, man. So
yeah, I think people, they just scroll right past, the Image and Marvel for Diamond. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
I think you got to start looking at Dark Horse. Dark Horse has here's the thing, is that Dark Horse now has that, or Netflix, I'm sorry, has that first look exclusive with Dark Horse properties. So anything that's coming out for Dark Horse right now, the reason why Netflix signed that deal is for upcoming stuff. Maybe it was for past stuff, but I don't put a whole lot of weight into that. It's what is Dark Horse doing now, and that's what Netflix is putting money into new content that's going to be written and then be able to be put into a show. They want, to be able to have these, animated, long-going series, and so you gotta be looking at some of these Dark Horse titles now, and I like this. See where it goes. I'm gonna be picking up a couple of these.
So
all right,
kind of see where we are. Where we are. What's next, man? What do we got on the thing?
IDW.
On the thingy.
There was only 3 titles on Dark Horse, so it was that Koju around or whatever.
Kojak around.
Yeah, Code Jack Around and Far Cry, and then the one that I like is the Rangers of the Divide.
Yep. The Rangers.
IDW, Godzilla. I like these photo covers. The last one had had Godzilla on it, the black and white version. This one's got Mothra on it. I'm gonna pick one just for the cover and try and complete a set of those. TMNT Best of Splinter. I think I'm gonna get at least one to complete the cover set because I got all the other turtles, and so it would only be right to complete the set.
I mean, of course, they would feel naked if they weren't together.
Yeah, exactly. If you didn't have Splinter, come on now.
Yeah, you come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Transformers: Back to the Future. I mean, I liked it at the beginning for the first appearance of this Gidget or whatever his name was, which it was the DeLorean that became a Transformer. After that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know too many people that are still getting that book.
Clearly not more than meets the eye.
Yeah. All right, moving on to Marvel. Moving on to Marvel. Dude, it's Captain America's got this pretty sweet Alex Ross cover.
Well, okay. So are we not even going to talk about Shang-Chi, bro?
Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
All right. I mean, I'm like, whoa.
I mean, S comes after C, right?
No, you're right. I was just was like, whoa, what's up, bro?
I mean, does anyone draw Cap better than Alex Ross?
No, of course not. Absolutely not.
I like that one. Let's see. You got Fantastic Four Life Story #1. I'm not really too sure what's going on with this. Let's see. In the tradition of Spider-Man Life Story, in a celebration of Fantastic Four's 60th anniversary, comes a series setting the lives of the Fabulous Foursome in real time across the years. Interesting. See what happens.
So what's going on with Daredevil 30 though? Is she like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna take my mask off and let my hair go all over the place, or what's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
She's getting her
letting it out.
Sorry, I'm going to hell.
Marco Cicchetto on that one.
Cicchetto.
So I like this Immortal Hulk Time of Monsters. Take a look at this. So there's going to be a new introduction. You're going to have the original Hulk. Al Ewing and Alex Paknadal introduced the original Hulk. 10,000 years ago, something green and glowing comes to poison the ancient ground of the Fertile Crescent and the hearts of its people. One boy is left to bear the consequences and for the first time to open the green door.
The green door.
Yep. So we will meet the original Hulk. I would buy the shit out of this book. Just saying. Just saying. That's just me. You do have a B cover here by Ron Lim. But I like the main cover on that.
The main cover is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's pretty rare.
All right. We are at S's. So that means that we are at Shang-Chi. You have a bunch. Not a bunch. You have 4 variants. I'm sure there's some incentives on this. Rick, out of these 4, which one do you like the best?
So just kind of going over those. I like the hardcore, old school stuff. I like the hard lines. To be honest with you, Cho is actually the direction I'm more leaning towards. And I think this is the wrong. Is this the right Cho or the wrong Cho?
This is the wrong Cho.
No, it's the right Cho.
Wait.
It's not Frank Cho.
It's not Frank Cho, but it's not. It's not the Cho that drew the Superman though.
So it's not Chode. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Cho variant is kind of like the variant that I kind of lean a little bit more towards. I can't say that any of this other stuff is really just my jam, dude. I have to be honest with you. I would have liked something with a little bit more class, especially for the first one. Maybe Alex Ross or something like that would have been, probably pretty cool. The super log variant is I mean, it's kind of cool.
The
But
super log definitely, I think, my favorite. I like the super log, and I also. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, but I like the hard line. So
yeah, I like the super log, but I also like this Junghoon Yoon cover. If I'm saying that,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jungle Yoon, the Jungle Yoon cover.
Jungle Yoon cover. I like this one as well. So we'll see.
Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you now. We have no pulls for this book.
Yeah.
None. Not. Well, I'm wrong. 2. I got 2 pulls. Tops. Total. It's crazy.
Yeah. I foresee maybe a first appearance pop up in that book.
But, yeah. Now here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now. Silk, dude. They must have not liked the story either, because there's no one whatsoever pulling Silk.
Yeah, Silk 2 is definitely the one that I don't know why Marvel did the second printing. Silk 2 is the one you want because it's going to have the first appearance in it. But still, because the movie is coming out, we're all going to pretend we have like Shang-Chi. Did anyone give a shit about Guardians of the Galaxy? Like, before the movie came out, everyone thought Guardians of the Galaxy was going to be like horrible because they're not. I mean, they're fucking D-list group.
Well, yeah, but they pulled it off. I mean, come on, dude.
They did. They threw enough people into it. When you throw a bunch of stars together.
I mean, well, good stars too, though. Good stars.
Yeah.
I mean, well, decent stars. So, I mean, yeah. So what are we gonna do with all the Star Wars?
Star Wars, High Republic. I would say 2. I mean, unless you are just collecting all the covers, you can. 2, I don't think had anything big in it. If you're trying to spec, I would go 1 5th print.
Mike cared. He cared.
I know. I saw that. Number 1 and number 3. Number 3 introduced the enemies, the Dragoneer. For High Republic, and number 1 had all of the. Now I can't say that I like this cover. I think the second print was the best cover with all of them on the cover. It was that final splash page that they made the cover. But this will probably have a low print run. So the way things are going now, print run seems to be the king. And so you got a black and white of the original. Might be something down the road.
I think the print run is going to be the king as we kind of go into the summer months. Everybody knows how the seasons work. We're trying to make our way into I don't know, like just a damaged, if you will, con season. You know what I mean? And so, like, I think as we kind of go through, I mean, people are trying to spec, but it's hard to spec because of movies and stuff like that. And I'm going to say it again because I think it needs to be said, and then I'm going to address what Mike is saying here. But what's most important that you guys need to understand is that as we're going into these new seasons and as we're hitting these other books and stuff like that, the movie theaters are dead. I'll tell you what, nothing warms my heart more than being able to go, oh, a new movie came out, and watch it in my living room. I'm sorry, but I ain't never going to have nobody kick my seat. I ain't never going to have nobody throw popcorn at me. I ain't have to worry about nobody smacking the mouth when they're eating and slurping and all that other stuff or whatnot. It ain't never going to happen. And so we're going to have to find a new way for spec. And when we're speccing, the print run's going to be the king on these specs. Not going to be the movies, guys. Because the dude that goes to the movies 5-6 times all by himself to go see one movie or whatnot, that's not the cool kid anymore. It's just not. I ain't never going back to the movies again, and I think we're going to see that these movie theaters are either going to have to find a way to adapt and overcome, which is unlikely, or like I said, we're really going to have to find a new platform to be specking off of. And hopefully Shang-Chi is a lot better than Mortal Kombat, ladies and gentlemen, because I'll tell you what, I'd have been pissed if I had to pay for that. So that's my 2 cents.
Side note, I loved Mortal Kombat.
What? What are you talking about? First of all, they treated Goro like a bitch. All right, and that's not okay.
Goro is a bitch.
No, not at all. Some dude with chainmail sweater or whatnot, in 3D printed fucking smackarounds. No,
I loved it.
No, absolutely.
My daughter and I stayed up, watched it Friday night, loved it.
No, man, I found myself scrolling away, not even paying attention to the end. I was like, and here's the thing, I know I'm going to be off track, and we only have so much time, but okay, here's my question. I need to know, and maybe I like it better. Does that sweater thing come off? Is that going to come off? Like, can he take that off? Like, how does he shower? Does the sweater thing? I just need to know.
I don't know.
I need to know. That would make a lot of difference. You know what I mean? Like, Ryu, he does his thing, which is not Mortal Kombat, I know, but like, I just need to know in my heart that he can take that off because I'm worried about him. That's where I'm at. It's bad. TNT movie with too much money. That is see that right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hate all you want. Hate all you want. I loved it,
bro.
I loved it. I loved it.
It was a level of garbage that cannot be.
Let's finish this up. All right, Way of X number 2. A new villain. All right, this even says in the thing, a villain revealed. The dark force hiding within Krakoa begins to show its true form. The answers are hidden within the mindscape. Within the mindscape, I'm guessing whatever this enemy is going to be called Mindscape. That's my guess. One of the most dangerous mutants is reborn. All right, so Way of X number 2, I think new villain. So make sure you get that on your list. We are skipping right over the TNA. And Boom Studios, Berserker number 2, second printing. Let's see if they pull any of their shiesty shenanigans. That's right. I'm talking to you, Richie Ross, you and all of your 10,000 copy allocation bullshit. Let's see what you do with the second print. No cover, nonetheless. Thank you for that. Firefly, brand new verse number 1, second printing. I know Firefly is big at Phoenix Comics, so you got your Firefly. This is the second printing of number 1. Make sure you get that. Magic the Gathering number 1, third printing. I will definitely be picking that up.
So yeah, about that. A lot of people didn't really actually even know that was coming out. So we're going to be a little heavier on that ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, little heavier.
Yep, I'm definitely. I don't even give a shit what the cover art is. I'm picking that up. We only find them when they're dead. I still like that series. I especially like this B cover. I think this one has some life to it, if you will. Let's see. We're in our final thing here, looking through, seeing if there is anything that. Oh, the girl who electrified Tesla, number 1. Oh. That one was big.
Dude, I told you.
And I got some. I know.
That was Rick Speck right there. That was Tater Speck.
Yeah.
Tater.
So this one doesn't have a virgin cover, especially a naked virgin cover. But you do have this photo variant that I think will do pretty well. But I think this is a good one as well. I would pick up number 2. Phantom of the Scan, number 2. That's our boy Cullen Bunn. Make sure you pick that up. Support the local guy. And that is it for me for FOC, folks.
You know what, to be honest with you, I really don't have anything to add. I'll tell you what, the listeners probably need to know what we got coming up for this Tuesday. A lot of hot books. We did order as fast as we possibly can. But I'll tell you, like, although it's a good problem to have, let me just tell you that, like, every week I walk in to see the books that are going to go out for the show and think to myself, God, I did not order enough. Like, and it has been like just really, really solid, moving forward and stuff like that. I ordered a bunch of the Fortnite stuff. I know that you're about ready to go over the lunar stuff and stuff like that, guys. Dude, I here's the deal. For all of you, you're gonna soapbox me. Don't soapbox me. Soapbox me. For all you dudes out there that are trying to make a buck or whatnot and stuff like that, I mean, it is what it is. Get that dollar holler. But if I got more Fortnite zeros, they're going to be cover price for us. They're always going to be cover price for us. So you better hit me up. You better hit me up in time for FOC, for Lunar. Visit the website, pre-order, all that other fun stuff. If it's not on the pre-order, just send me a message on social media. I check all of the social medias. But guys, don't let people run you for a book that we bought for $2.99 and sell it to you for $20. Don't do that. Seriously, hit me up. I'll order it for you. I will literally order it for you for what the cover price is. It's selling a book that's only going to be hot for 1 week for $20 is just crazy. And yeah, Mike, you know I got you, bro. As a matter of fact, I got you on the list and everything. So, guys, we're doing our best to make sure that we're ordering up. But if you're not popping into the shows, if you're not jumping into our social media, even for a second, man, we don't have to like catch up about what's going on in your life. Just say, hey, bro, let me get 3 Fortnites. I got you, PLAYA. No problem.
Slide in them DMs.
Yeah, just hit me up, guys. But I don't want you to be disappointed. You hit the shows and there's no books because, well, I mean, my pullers, my subs, dude. I mean, they're gonna get their books first. So make sure you guys jump in there, man. Get it done. Get it done. Too easy.
Yeah.
Get it done.
All right, bro. This black and white Ginny Frizen Batman book. I like it. I would definitely be picking that one up. What else do we have? We have, where is it? Detective Comics 1034, second printing. This was the cameo appearance of Flatline. She appears on one of the screens on one panel, so it is definitely a cameo. But it was not announced that she was going to. There was speculation that she was going to be in it, but it wasn't announced, and so I don't know if people bought 1034 like they were that she was going to be in it. Everyone knows or should know that she's going to be in Robin 1, which comes out this week as well. That's the book that people loaded up on. So when you talk about cameo versus first full appearance and which one sells for more, there's some books that the cameo sells for more, and there's some books that the first full sells for more. Let's take a look at Darkseid, right? Jimmy Olsen, because he's on one panel and that it's a cameo, but Darkseid shows up at Jimmy Olsen and that sells for more than Forever People #1 because people knew that there was going to be first appearances. Maybe I don't know if back then they knew that Darkseid was going to be in Forever People. However, no one had any idea, I don't think, that he was going to show up in Jimmy Olsen. No one knew that she was going to be in Detective Comics. If anything is to become a flat line, then
that was savage. I love it. I like that Savage stuff, dude.
Detective Comics 1034 second printing, I think, is a good one to pick up this week. You got 1035 this week as well. Let's see. You got Harley Quinn 2. Nightwing 78 second printing. Nothing new was in this. This is just the start of Tom Taylor's run, and it sold out. People thought that there was going to be a first appearance in this. There wasn't. The cameo was Heartless, and that was in 79. His first full should be in 80. But this sold out just because it was a good book. Tom Taylor did a good job with this, and hopefully, he continues on with Nightwing. Robin 1, this is going to be the first full appearance of Flatline. Get your covers. He shows up at the very end. I've already seen the pages. I think it will be considered a first full. But yeah, that's the people that I've been seeing talk about it have been confirming that it is going to be a first full. Teen Titans Academy #2 is out this week. You have on the cover here, all of the characters have the Red X face mask. Will we finally find out who Red X is? If you look at this B cover, you got Robin with the Red X cover, or Red X face on it. I don't think it's Robin, but we'll see what happens. I don't think it is. That's it for DC coming out and will be available tomorrow at Phoenix Comics on the pre-show. Let's see what is coming out. Dude, Department of Truth, #8. We're steadily coming up to #10, and you know what happens at #10, right? What happens at #10, Rick?
Oh, I'm sorry. Martin Zavala, actually. And the pencil has been approved. I'm waiting for the colors. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I am actually working on a cool gift for you guys out there. I don't know if you know this, but Top Gal has a cool book called Siphon coming out. And it's a Jeff Edwards book. So hopefully if everything works out right, we very well may see something with the Phoenix logo from him. And of course, guys, if you're familiar with the Angry Artist, make sure you guys hit him up also. But we may or may not be working on something coming out in the fall with him. So crazy, bro. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Like, when the colors come out, we drop the prices for our CBCS, which are highly competitive with everybody else. We're authorized dealers and witnesses now, so we'll be facilitating Fountain City Con, which is going to be freaking rad. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know that we got some other really cool stuff coming up. Obviously, I can't mention it yet, but let me tell you, real talk, we got some cool stuff. Yes. Oh, maybe an in-store signing for Siphon. Absolutely. That's something that hopefully we can get those ironed out. I know that I love it when Jeff's in the shop, so hopefully we can get him squared away for that and stuff like that. Yeah. So we're just kind of going that direction, man. Phoenix, man, it's crazy, dude, because we're having an amazing year. I think it's going to be great moving forward. And anyway, I know you guys are. Well, I've really been lifting us up, but I will tell you, like the team that we have right now, we could not have done it without you guys. I mean, having Mike, Rock On, the Keymaster. Chloe's our store manager's killing it. I always make that joke. We have a Kindle. Yeah. Kindle's killing it, which, by the way,
man, that website, bro.
So check this out. So you guys are supposed to be, there's only 5 people watching. So, whether they're paying attention or not, but there's going to be a super sneaky email that comes out, late Tuesday night, but we keep on pushing things back for the website to pop up. We just want to make sure things are right for everybody.
You're too much of a perfectionist. That's
I am. So like I said, I did figure out what my weakness is. You might actually already know what my weakness is. My weakness is that like I like to work on a project, but then I can't let the project go because I want to make it better constantly. That is like that's like a a positive and a negative, if you will. You know what I mean? So anyway, I can't let it go. But I tell you, the crew that we got, Nick with the shipping, he's killing it. Mama, she's getting us taken care of in the back office. Guys, I tell you what, if you have a comic shop and you're watching us, if you don't have a money boss, you're wrong. Because listen, you definitely need a money
finances in check, bro.
Yeah, you got to get your money right, bro. Anyway, a lot of real cool stuff coming up, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, Fountain City Con, dude, let's send us to the next level. So,
that's awesome.
And those guys, Barry and Judd, they have been the coolest to us, bar none, as far as the shop is concerned. Since the first couple months that we were open, they came out, they did a live show, they recorded it. It was really cool. And I tell you, this business is so weird, but I'm glad we were able to keep a relationship with those guys. And so now we're I don't know if the right terminology is headlining, but we're kind of center stage with that. Now, Shane Griffith wants to know when that Fountain City Con is. So check it out. I actually, for you, you wonderful people, I got to get over to the coming soon stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm going to run the Fountain City Con for you guys. Make sure you guys take notes. So as you guys can see, it was the July 24th. Entry fee is only $5. Kids are getting it free, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to be in Lenexa. We're going to be posting more and more on that. Make sure you guys are following your social media for that, so that you guys know what's coming up. I will tell you that the Department of Truth, number 10, and the artist Martin Zavala will be there as our guest, and he'll be signing, remarking, and doing some fun lovin's on your Department of Truth 10 book. If you guys aren't reading it, you're wrong. Make sure you guys are getting the trade, because I want you guys all caught up, because the book is rad, dude. It is literally my favorite book right now. It's awesome.
And tomorrow, not only do you have this awesome Sinkovitz cover, but you also have a Scotty Young cover for number 8 coming out tomorrow.
Yes. So, very, 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 very cool.
There's this Geiger number 1. That's the one I was talking about for the third print. Here's the second print. Definitely pick that up. You will not be upset about that.
Did we ever determine whether or not that was glow in the dark or not? I can't remember.
No, I don't think this one is. The one that came out last week, it was the number 1. They held back the glow in the dark. It was a first print. I think it came out last week. But that was a glow in the dark. But this one, I don't believe this one is. Could be, but I don't believe it is. Helm Greycastle number 1. This is a new series that I know there's a couple shops that were doing exclusives, and so I think they are putting a lot of trust in this. We'll see if it picks up. Shadecraft number 1 second printing. You definitely want to get these. Number 1, I know it sold out really quickly at Fenix when it came out a couple weeks ago. So
dude, we have not been able to keep our hands on our indies. It's been Oh man, it's just crazy, man. Because I try and make sure that I order as heavy as I can for those indies, and it is just.
Yeah, guys, if you're wanting these books, you got to make sure that you watch the FOC show and then you let Rick know, or you go on to Diamond as we're talking about the books, or I'm sorry, Previews World as we're talking about the books, and you add them, right? That's especially during the FOC, because what'll happen is as we're going through, all that shit will go to Rick, and then right after the show, all those updates will come in, and Rick will be able to get your orders in, so you get those books guaranteed.
No
Don't
doubt.
wait until the week of, because he might not have enough.
Now I am going to share this, okay? So I'm personally invite you guys to your Previews World. Has to be by invite. I will pull anything you click on, dude.
Yeah.
If you're clicking on it, I'll get you all squared away.
Yeah, even
sign
the
up.
TNA
It's
books.
free.
You want the TNA books? Dude,
yes.
Pull the TNA books.
Yeah. Remember the Peanuts. Yeah. Sinkawikes. Sinkawikes. I don't know.
Stop it, Mike. Stop it. Stop it. There's that Stray Dogs. This is a good book. I'm telling you. We were talking about FOC.
All the TNA. You know what? Shelly knows what's up, man.
All the TNA. Give him the Dynamite. Dynamite special.
You want to pre-order a new beard for me, bro? It's only been 2 days, and I miss it already. It's bad, man. It is bad. I feel bad. I want to see if I can get like a crocheted one for the short time.
Nice.
Be like, I'm Toucan Sam.
Yeah, just get a mask that's a crocheted beard.
Get my beard back. No, I miss it. I miss it. It's bad.
Alien 1 second printing coming out tomorrow. Dude, this Miles Morales, look at the Skyline variant.
That's cool.
I could see this being a thing, and I could see Mr. Becker taking it to a bunch of different cons and getting this signed.
All that awesomeness. All that awesomeness.
Let's see real quick.
Yeah,
I know
we got some cool books coming out, man.
Oh, Marvel's 1. You're definitely going to I guarantee there will be some first appearances in Marvel's 1. Pick that up. There will be first appearances guaranteed. Here's your TNA.
There's your TNA. Hey, get after it. Hey, if you like that TNA, I will order the shit out of it for you.
All right. So, Rick, what's your bets? How many Berserker #1 third prints do you think you're gonna get?
Like I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Well,
I know you ordered a shit ton, but
I did. I ordered a bunch. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I know there was another shop crying that they got cut short or whatnot. This is the name of the game. I'm a little shop. And those big shops, you know, they always do the whole, like, we want to destroy the little shop. Ha, 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 ha. And of course, it's really nice to be like the little guy and see that somebody else punch you in the mouth. So sorry to be that guy, but you know, the truth of the matter is that, I don't know. I'd be lucky to get 5. As a matter of fact, I'd be lucky to get 1. Mike Baker says -3, and you might be absolutely. I might actually get charged back.
Yeah.
For a couple books. I mean, you know, who knows? I will tell you though, we ordered them, and we're going to try our best to make sure that we're getting everybody squared away. It's just, you know
that if you did order the third print of Berserker #1, that it was allocated, just like the second print, and it's Boom, and they are doing some fuckity fuck shit.
Yeah, I mean that's a nice way. Yeah, fight me, bro.
Ritchie. Fight me, Ross Ritchie. Fight me.
I mean, hey, real talk. Like, I will fly you to Kansas City, and like I'll set that up.
Yeah,
like real.
I don't think Ross Ritchie wants any of this.
I don't even care. Like, I'm charging for tickets already. I'm building the promotion as we speak.
Yeah. I got a lot of testosterone. I just got done with my workout. I got a lot of testosterone going right now, bro.
It's ready to go, baby.
That's right.
It's ready to go, man. So yeah, that's good. The Cult of Dracula.
Dude,
Bro.
Cult of Dracula, man. I'm telling you.
Bro.
And Shannon Mayer's covers, he is usually like an exclusive guy where he does the exclusive covers for all the, exclusive shops that do that shit. But dude, you're getting his shit for cover price. And this is a good number one, sold out, and it's a good story. Definitely pick this up. And look for number one too. I don't know if you have any more, or if I think you guys sold out, but if you didn't, dude, pick up number one and number two. It's a good book.
Apparently we can just all meet up in Chicago. That's kind of a middle point for us anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down with that. I will promote a street fight, dude. I don't even care, especially in Illinois.
Chicago street fight.
Yeah, Chicago street fight.
Rick, you were telling me you started reading Nuclear Family.
Good book, man. I didn't get a chance to finish number 2. I had started it, and I had a few patrons come in, and I just didn't circle back around. But it started off really good. I got a couple pages in. I like that book, man. I do. I can see it being a movie. Like, I really can see it being a movie, and I like the direction that it's going and stuff like that. No, it's a really good book, man.
Number 3 coming out tomorrow. So
yeah, I gotta catch up, dude. I really do. It is. That'll be a book that I'll probably pick up the graphic on that too.
Yeah, Nottingham number 1. This book went crazy. Low print run, and it's selling really, really well on the aftermarket. Let's talk about
Sorry.
Well, actually, Ross Ritchie, you can actually go fuck yourself.
Oh God! And there we go.
Yeah. We got another Cullen Bunn book coming out tomorrow. Shadow Man. This is I think volume 5 of Shadow Man, possibly 4 or 5. I don't know.
I don't even know, man. I tell you what, Shadow Man is turning into oh no, I just blanked. Like Moon Knight. Everybody's getting a piece of them, dude.
Oh yeah.
And boom goes the dynamite.
But hopefully, Cullen can pick up the ball and run with it, and he has a good run with Shadow Man.
Dude can write, man. So like maybe we actually pull out a pretty scary Shadow Man. I don't know. I like, here's the thing, man. When we did the Shadow Man 2 volumes ago with Bob Hall, like
the legendary Bob Hall.
The legendary Bob Hall, I'm sorry. It was only right to do that. And they really tried to like keep some of the older style story with that book. And I think we're past that, man. I think we really need to see some really deep some horror, like real horror stuff going on. So I don't know. We'll kind of see. Is it that's not Valiant that's doing that book? Who's doing that book?
That's Valiant.
It is Valiant. Okay.
Yeah.
If you've ever talked to the dudes at Valiant or whatnot, they're not super awesome. So
hopefully Cullen can. I mean, he's an awesome writer, but hopefully they give him a proper arc or whatever to get Shadow Man going, because it's a good property, but I don't think they just haven't had the right writers, and I think Cullen is going to do well.
I agree. There was a lot of restrictions on that. Let's just call it Volume 5. There was a lot of restrictions. Yeah. It is what it is. Listen, it looks like I'm bingo on time, guys. Valiant loves to do a lot of things. We're not going to have that conversation online, though. So let's just say there's a dude that works for Valiant or whatnot that deserves a throat punch and a groin kick. And that was.
Did Kyle hit you up? Did Kyle hit you up? Because he said, or did he go and do the books himself on Previews World?
No, he did the books himself. I'm so proud of him. You don't even know, man. I had
to tell him what to order, though. I did have to tell him what to order.
No, that's fine though, man. Because I saw it pop up and I was like, "This dude's jacking with me, bro." Like I really thought I was getting jacked with. I was waiting for him to order it and then be like, not to say that he's ever done this before, but like order it and be like, I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know what I ordered. I'm so sorry.
I subscribe to everything.
Yeah.
You unsubscribe me?
Yeah, right. I'm like, do you have any idea how hard that is? So yeah, no, it was actually pretty cool to see it pop up there, man. So
well, I'm glad that he actually did something and did some work, because
he
if
did.
he would have been like, "Hey PJ, what do I need to order?" and then he just messaged you to have you order them, and he really didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Bro, I've been so busy too that I would have looked at that email and went, "Are you serious? Are you serious right now?" So yeah, no, man, it's
Kyle needs his own graphic.
He does. He does need his own graphic. You know, as a matter of fact, I'll promise once I get out of the woods.
1,000%.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. It's happening. Yeah, no. As soon as I can get out of the woods on this other thing tomorrow, that is just not okay. Not even sort of kind of
spec game.
Oh my god. Let me get out of the woods after tomorrow, then we'll be good to go. Jesus.
All right.
Other than that, man, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Guys,
make sure you subscribe to the page if you're not already subscribed on YouTube. Share the video out. Let's help Fenix Comics. Awesome shop doing awesome things. And we got I see one like. Let's if you guys can, thumbs up.
Like it a lot.
Yeah, let us
like it a lot.
Just pound that shit. Pound that like button. You know what I'm saying? Pound it. Pound Rick. Pound Rick.
So yeah. What? I mean, yeah, whatever. Is the Venom 200 signed by Donny Cates just like a gimmick type thing, or is it legit? That is actually legit. I believe that's a Dynamic Forces. So I appreciate it. And my man Kyle B did just send me a message and say good luck tomorrow. So hopefully it's going to be a good day tomorrow. Hopefully not. I tell you what, it just I'm just going to be happy it's over.
Yeah.
So anyway, other than that, guys, I'm going to finish up ordering all that other fun stuff. I catch you guys later. Be safe. And let me get this video out.